Good evening, gentlemen. How's it going? How y'all doing? We're playing more Bloodborne today. Sorry for my lateness. Things happened, man. I had to restart the thumbnail 4 times. It just was not working. I don't know what's up with that, but we're back now. Hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome. I've got big plans today. We're looking for all of these special hunter items inside of Bloodborne to get a rare trophy that is required for the scary platinum trophy. So it could be interesting. I'm not too sure exactly what to expect, but we're pretty much gonna be playing through the game again, but a new game plus, you know? We're gonna be basically restarting. Actually, that's a lie. We kind of killed Rom yesterday, so we're gonna whiz through it. We're gonna get all those items that we're missing, and then get that golden trophy. That's all gonna happen today, so I'm not ending the stream until I find every single one of those hunter items. And tomorrow, we're getting the platinum trophy. That's my giant plan. This is just it's a lot of effort, probably. It's going to be a lot of concentration required, but we're going to lock the hell and we're going to get all of it. But with that said, welcome Robbie, Paradise Parasite, Static Void, Witek, Epico, welcome back by the way, Zephyr, and Robbie. Hope you guys are all doing well. Again, apologies for the lateness. Thumbnail. I was actually, funnily enough, I was thinking of canceling the stream because the thumbnail was going that bad. So, oh my god, it was terrible. It was terrible. But I'm basically all here now. As rushed as I am, I had no time again to do stuff, but you know, that's what we're doing. Just gotta set up a final few things. Just some tidbits here and there. I'm gonna download a bit of music, actually. Just while we have these ads playing. We can get something new today. Just quickly do that. Oh, bro. Bro. Hey, how you guys all doing? Robbie's making the Daredevil mask. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, what's this for again? Wait, what's this Daredevil mask for again? Okay, I've got one track already. I've just gotta download it now. Audio. Oh god, hold on. Metadata. Yeah, there we go, yeah. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm just gonna quickly download this music. It is being downloaded. It is downloading right now. Just gonna whack that. Try again in a few minutes. What do you mean it's empty? File tunnel is empty. What does that mean? Uh-oh. Okay, well, it's just not working, the download thing. Oh, that's funny, I guess. So I guess no new music today, gentlemen, that's it. No new music. Yep. It doesn't work. That's really upsetting. So I guess we just have to say the following, because the ads are now over. So, without further ado. Hey guys, how's it going? Things are happening. My entire screen just went black. But anyway, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing more Bloodborne, which, to put it lightly, is a really cool game developed by FromSoft and is exclusively on the PlayStation. And today we're going to be continuing our little new game plus playthrough, or in general, our just basic playthrough of the game, which I am hoping to 100%. And today, we're gonna be getting a rare trophy. This trophy requires us to get every single hunter item in the game, which are pretty much these kind of trinkets, which might give you flash step, maybe that's a special magic ability, but all in all, they're just little extras which you can kind of find just by exploring around the place and just exploring, pretty much, just looking around for them. And again, they are required for one of the trophies in the game, which eventually lead us to get the platinum trophy, which is pretty much a signifier that you've 100%ed the game. Well done. So, yesterday we managed to do quite a bit. We managed to do a bit of content in the Chalice dungeons to get closer to being able to get the weapon, which is the final one we need to complete that trophy. And we managed as well in New Game Plus to get up to Rom, which is kind of like the midsection before you kind of start progressing into the end game and just having a bad time because the bosses get 10 times tougher. And after Rom, we have about, I think, 4 trinkets, which I need to grab, of which I was not able to grab during my first playthrough. And it's kind of unfortunate because I messed up like a bunch of things, but we're pretty much good to go. With all that said though, welcome to the stream tonight. How do you all do? I'm like, my head's like fuzzy and stuff. I don't know how to describe it. I'm just rushed as to all hell. So I'm hoping that we just relax today, take it easy in our favorite bull-crushingly difficult Souls game, Bloodborne. So welcome to them, guys. Welcome all of you. But anyway, I've got to quickly fiddle around with my HDMI, so... Oh, bro, there's so much. HDMI, I've got some other things to open. I did not come prepared. 0 time. Audio is working. I'm going to turn off my notifications. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh. Cry for water as well. Also, hello Tumblr and Papyrus. Papyrus, that's unfortunate for you, and welcome Tumblr. I looked at your music recommendations. I liked a few of them. I thought they were kind of cool. I tried downloading some just now, but it did not work. So unfortunately, we're not going to play any of that music. But there's like one that I like, which I'll probably be using in the streams. But that's about it, Tumblr. Also, Speedy's head is above this message. What? Look at that lamp. Look at that painting. Also, you can use another Cobalt instance. The links get censored, so you cannot send it. Fair enough. Could you DM me at Sedek, perchance? Would that be possible? So why are we... I think this was us yesterday trying to get some weapons, but again, we're not going for weapons right now. We're trying to go for another thing. Items, the trinkets. Now, I did do a bit of research to find out exactly which ones I'm missing. I just know the rough area where they're located in. I'm not using a guide for this. So I'm hoping that we'll just be able to like run into those items essentially with a bit of luck to be able to find them. I know one of them is in one of the nightmares. One of them is in the lecture building. One is in the Murgo boss fight area, somewhere around there. And that's about it, I think. To be honest, it's kind of hazy exactly what I've read. If I really want to, I'll get the wiki article up just to say the rough locations. But again, I'm trying my hardest not to use a guide here, just to be able to like run through it all and, you know, eventually find these things. But I'm gonna have to warm up a little bit, man. My whole day has been flipped over in its head, so yeah. But hey, you know what? I like Bloodborne for that. Not for flipping over my whole day on its head, but I like Bloodborne for its less than infuriatingness, if that makes sense. It's not a game that makes you mad, per se. It's kind of like a game which you can always blame it on yourself, if that makes sense. Not something like Jank. Outside of 1 or 2 bosses, which shall not be named, by the way, because they're just that evil. Oh. Hold on. My mistake. We need to go through here. Is it through here? How do we get through? It appears I may have forgotten the exact route, so... Off to a great start already, love to see it. How do we get to there again? I actually kind of forgot. Do you want a frozen fish throw in your room or a mailbox next April? A mailbox could be kind of fire. Beast Claw? Oh yeah, that's the weapon we're missing, Robbie. Yeah, there you go. The Beast Claws, that's what we need to find in the Chalice dungeons, but I'm not too sure how we go about finding them. I just know they kind of exist. But, how do we get into that place again? Oh, I don't know! I think it was... We have to do some parkour? Ah, here it is. This is it. Yeah, giant holes in the wall are kind of tough to spot sometimes. Can you really blame me? Can you really blame a guy? I don't think so. Okay, now I'm just gonna open that shortcut up, because I'm not gonna be first trying this boss. So just to be on the safe side. Thankfully, we can just kind of run past all the enemies, because I already have more than enough blood echoes from just running chalice dungeons. We get like 50k per enemy. It's kind of insane, actually. So we don't even need to worry about killing anything. Maybe for items, but otherwise, it's not really something on our list of oddities to grab. Also, hello, Romeo, welcome. It took me a billion, trillion, quadrillion years, but you finally fixed one of the very simple problems with code that you couldn't figure out for the life of you. Fair enough. You see, I told you you could do it, and well done to that. What did it end up being? What was the problem with it? Aye. We are lucky we didn't get shot there. Very, very, very lucky. So now we're in the center area, and we just need to head right. There's another boss fight we can do here, but we don't, I'm not gonna do it. It's called like the Dark Beast or something. I think it's another optional boss, and he doesn't really have anything for us, so we can kind of just, well, you know, skip through it. I need to remember where we go. Through here, there we go. Hello, Hexy, welcome. You just made your friend install FL Studio. Best mistake ever. That's fire. Have they already cooked up a dark evil beat? Huh? So what's Zephyr on about? Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'll show you my geographical coordinates. Don't worry about it. I'm chill like that. I'm chill like that. What shot me? Okay, I don't know how that guy did not hit me, but we take those. Just gonna run past everything. This is the glory of Bloodborne and just, I think all the Souls games in general. You can kind of just run past everyone. Wait, did I take a wrong turn? I took a wrong turn. No, we need to go down. And then I think we just keep going along the main road. Not too sure exactly. It's a bit hazy in my head. Yeah, here it is. There's a shortcut here. Right? No, not to the right. Where's the shortcut? Oh, wait, it's up. Oh, shoot. How do we get to that? It's up. I just forgot how we get up. Also, what's it called? You've been getting more paranoid all because you've been playing Voice of the Void. You don't regret a millisecond of it. Hell yeah, that's the spirit. Also, you're not an 0.9, so it has unlimited stock. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Does the vending machine in 0.9, whatchamacallit, or before, whatever, does it have a limited stock? If so, that's kind of peculiar. Okay, here's the shortcut. There we go. Now we need to clamber on down, hit the elevator, go up the elevator, open the shortcut door, then we can go ahead and fight the One Reborn, which is a kind of tough boss fight. I had some trouble with it, but hey, it's gonna be good fun. Hi. Hi. Does it not? That scared me for a bit. I thought it wouldn't work. That would be really bad. Also, not only that, but you have to put coins inside of it. Ah. Also, wait, before you could just buy it with points. I feel like the coin thing is kind of cool, but kind of annoying at the same time. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of messed up. I'm not the biggest fan of the coin thing. But alas, it's a-okay. Yes, wait, how come with the coffee machine, you don't have to put coins in that? I feel like a coffee machine you would, if that makes sense. Not really not. Or is it more like, you know how there's like traditions and stuff? Do you reckon the whole putting the coin in the vending machine is just like a tradition? Because like, Nowadays, people still put coins inside of vending machines and that. You know what I mean? We'll check it later because you're changing versions. Oh, gotcha. Okay, wait, I've got to, like, throttle my brain, if that makes sense. I've got to, like, slow it down. Like, I've pretty much got, like, a headache. Because I've been juggling so many things, but... Hold on. I'm pondering.
Down the elevator.
Okay, who's ready to fight the one reborn? This time, we're not underleveled for it. We're at just the right level. I think we're at a... Well, in New Game 0, you have to be like level 60, preferably when you fight him. We were level 50, but now we're like level 130. Yeah, exactly level 130. So we should be at a correct level. I don't really know what the New Game Plus levels would be, you know what I mean? What would it be? Would it be just like double the main game? It's like level 100 or something? I have no idea. But here we go. We're gonna watch the cutscene of this fellow again. I think I skipped it in the New Game Plus, the New Game 0, the base game streams. Also, your friend group has an inside joke of a Roblox army guy saying "duel bro." That is truly an inside joke. I don't get it. All right. Are you ready for the one reborn? Ooh. So this guy has some pretty funky lore. I think Robbie already explained it, but basically, this is like, I think, the scholars of Mensis, their attempt at making a god, but it's failed. There's just a bunch of humans in that. It's just a giant flesh glob. It's really icky. It's a failed god, pretty much. I get very Eldritch. I like this game a lot, just because it's like very Eldritchy, very like, of the cosmos type thing, you know what I mean? I love when games do that. Anything like Lovecraftian, I'm a big fan of. Yes, the one reborn. Here we go, Billy Bob. Alrighty. I'm just gonna run past him without getting smushed. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. We want to avoid that. Now, the music was a bit late. I kind of selected the wrong one. So here we are. So pretty much, the whole fight goes like, we don't have to kill these bell ladies, but they heal the boss. So it's kind of advised that we do kill them. And after we kill them, then we can actually start fighting the fella. To which I'm going to be using items for, right? Special buff things. Pickle Demon? That's right. We're doing Bloodborne, and tomorrow we're going to be doing one more stream of Bloodborne. Get that platinum trophy. Hey, hello Pickle Demon. How you doing, by the way? I cannot quite remember who you are, but in case you have watched before, welcome back. You have. Well, welcome. Nice seeing you here. Anyway, we're attacking their butt, pretty much. Yeah, the butt which is like facing down is what we try to attack. That stuns him and allows us to hit the main body. There we go. To the main body! Cheeky little double stun. Cheeky little triple stun. Oh my god. There you go. That happens to you too? What, you getting cheekily triple stun? Yeah, me too, man. I relate. And that's that's it. That's game. Hell yeah. That was the one reborn. Hope you guys enjoyed it. First try. You love to see it. But yeah, that's pretty much the fight. I think the first time we fought him, again, we were super underleveled, so it took us like 15 attempts. So something in the double digits. It was kind of insane. But now, I've learned his little moveset and stuff. Again, though, we got pretty lucky. I think before he was like vomiting all over the floor, which kind of has this like the floor is lava type situation happening. He's got like guts that rain from the sky. It's a lot, but he's a cool fight. I kind of like the one reborn. He looks really icky and stuff. And he's cool to kill. He's got all the limbs you can break. It's awesome. But yeah, Pickle Demon is Ivan. I do remember Ivan. How you doing, dude? Fancy seeing you here. Okay, now we have extra stamina regen because of that rune. I think this is the best rune in the game of the blue variety, which is very nice. Now, I'm gonna buy one or two things. I'm gonna buy fire paper. And then we're gonna head back. This is what teleports us to an area where we can find one of the items that we need. And specifically, is it on the first or second floor? I think it might be on the second floor, I'm not too sure. We'll have to look. Let me get the wiki up just in case. Oh, Hunter. Items, Bloodborne. Again, I know that, like, there's one inside a nightmare. There's one inside the Scholar building. Or the lecture building, whatever it's called. And there's one elsewhere. Oh, Murgo's Loft, that's it. Murgo's Loft. Also, good when you streaming Rainworld, and did you ever finish it? We might be streaming Rainworld, like, I don't know exactly when. We've literally done everything. We've done the Inv campaign, the Watcher campaign, literally every single campaign. All that we have now really are like expedition challenges and some modded content, but outside of that, we've basically beaten the game. I don't really know what else to do. But I do intend to come back at some point. Just not too sure when that will be. Can you do Voices of the Void Chaos mod? Oh wait. Hell yeah! How do I get mods for Voices of the Void? Is it Thunderstore or is it like Nexus and that? I'd be very happy to do a Chaos mod for Voices of the Void. What would that look like though? It's Thunderstore? Oh, that's easy. I know my way about using Thunderstore. Also, you haven't done RT's second ending, as it's the only downpour skug with the unique VOIC ending. I mean, I could, but we'll see, man. I kind of want to avoid as much burnout as possible for Rainworld. Because, like, I've been playing it for, like, quite a long time. So I'd like to, you know, avoid playing it anymore. Again, in fear of burnout. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll play Rainworld at some point, but I'm not making any promises. For now, I'm in a whole, like, a Dark Souls era type thing. Loving Dark Souls. And all those types of games. To me, this is where the fun's at. Big hit, big hit! There we go. Now, where is this item? Again, I was told that it is in here somewhere. In this area. It might be downstairs, actually. That's the only place I haven't really checked. Downstairs we go. Sending your friend malware right now? Hell yeah. W malware, W malware. That. Also, did you do Watcher? Jesus, you missed a lot. You watched the review last. Yeah, I've done lots, Pickle Demon, but that's fair enough. Yeah, we've done the Watcher campaign, we've done Inv's campaign, we beat that somehow. We've done literally everything. But, I mean, maybe at some point, in like a year or two, after I forget everything, I'll come back and be like, yo, let's redo that. I'll have to wait and see, though. Is this? Yeah, this is it, okay. There's a key in here. Lecture theater key. This is it. Supposedly, there is an item that uses this key. Specifically the hunter item, but kind of forgot about that. Yeah. The item might just be in here, actually. Hold on. Kind of forgot, to be honest. It's really laggy for some reason. Why is it so laggy? A chance pickle, yeah. But mayhaps. We already have that bow. Uh-oh. Okay, so what do I have right now? There's 9 items we need to grab. I have whistle, roll, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 items. So what am I missing? Okay, I'm gonna go over to this nightmare because I know for a fact there's one in that nightmare. Not exactly too sure where though. Hello, it's me, Romeo's cat. I hope that you, person found upon his screen who seems to be named Speededdog, having quite a delightful day. Well, yeah, that's Romeo's cat that said that. Yes, I would say I'm having a delightful day, as a matter of fact. Wait, did I ask everyone how they're doing? Oh my god. The Brian, man. Whizzing around, whizzing around. Also, Epic was supposedly able to parry one of the spam swinging guys. In what game? What game was this? Are you still playing a Silk Song? If it's Silk Song, hell yeah. It's Skong. Amazing. Am I getting invaded by a player? Uh-oh. Why is the bell-ringing woman ringing her bells right now? Stop. Okay, there's apparently an item in here, which we need to find. I think this is it right here. This is not it right here. But supposedly, in this poison swamp, there is a hunter item. Not too sure about that, though. Dinglebutt meets Jingle Font in Bloodborne. Oh my god. This is truly a moment of all time. Truly, truly one for the ages right here. Where is this item? I think it's the Messenger's Bells. Do we have Messenger's Bells? Okay, wait, let me consult the wiki. Let's consult it. What items are there? There's a cursed brew. Oh. Wait, no, this is Old Hunters. Empty Phantasm Shell, which we have. Executioner's Glove, which we have. Tiny Tonitrus, we have. Messenger's Gift. Supposedly, it's in the Nightmare Frontier. Is that all we need, then? Wait, we just need one item, then, literally. Nightmare Frontier, where is it? Nightmare Frontier? We end the Nightmare Frontier, right? Also, how many weapons do you have right now? Oh, let me show you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14? We have 14 weapons and all the guns. I'm pretty sure we're just missing one weapon. Also, Epic is doing great. He's playing Skong and he only just started. Fair enough. Hope you're having a good time in Skong. So, wait, what do you mean by parrying? Did you get the, what's it called? The skill from, Phantom? Or a different thing? So, Cat has decided he's had enough head padding for now. Fair enough. Wait, what do you mean parry then, Epic? I'm so confused. Do you mean like hitting them as they hit you? That parry? I'm very kind of confused. So if an enemy has some sort of sword item, The enemy has a sort of sword item. If you hit as they hit, you cancel out the damage. Yeah, that parrying, yeah. That parrying is amazing. Hell yeah. Trust me, later on, there's some really crazy fights where you can parry them. And it's insane. It feels really satisfying. Best of luck with that. I need to find this item. Oh my god, crazy lady. Or not. Okay, so I didn't know that there were things in here. We need to change up our outfit, apparently. I completely forgot about that. We need to put on the Ashen Wolf set. That has, like, I think the highest frenzy resist. Oh boy. Okay. The drip, unfortunately, needs to be thrown away. That makes me very upset. Well, not thrown away, but you know what I mean. Changed out. Okay, where is it? Where's my grey wolf set? We get to wear broken clothes. How jolly. Who's the bell-ringing woman? Can you stop ringing that sinister bell, please? That'd make me really happy. Also, supposedly, Romeo put SCP-173 in your Voices of the Void base. So would I believe them if you told me you it moved once when you weren't looking? Well, is SCP-173 the peanut? Then I would believe you. I would, in fact. So who's the sinister bell lady? Can they stop ringing that bell? It's really sinister. And evil. True, what Lemon said. You might, in fact, have the real lemon. Or peanut inside your world. How would you react in real life if you started getting chased by, like, a flesh-eating peanut? Flesh-eating, man-murdering peanut. That has legs and arms. You locked it in the bathroom? Hell yeah. Wait, so how are you gonna piss then? How are you gonna manage that? Do you just peel over the floors? Itchy eye. What is that slug thing? I've been trying to piece together what it could possibly be, but I have just not been able to figure it out. Are they like a worm? What are they? Where's my antidote? There it is. You might move them anyway, because the bathroom cannot be locked. You might put them in the bunker. Oh, the bunker's a good idea, yeah. You can't break out if you put them in there. You have to do hard parkour. Uh-oh. That's the luck I pick away. You got that, though. I believe in you. I need to do a thing. Sweet. Is this the item? It would be. Did the achievement pop? No. What are we missing then? Wait, hold on. Let me consult the wiki. What items do we have and what items do we need? So we need Beast Roar, Empty Phantasm Shell, Executioner's Gloves, Old Hunter Bone, Tiny Tonitrus, Choir Bell, Augur of Ebrietas, Murderer's Whistle, Messenger's Gift, and a Cool Beyond. And what do we have? Oh, we need the Executioner's Glove. Okay, sweet. How do we get that? Forsaken Castle Canehurst in the library. Alright. It's off to Canehurst with us then. Let's head that way. So that was the final thing we're missing. I thought we had that already. Okay. To Canehurst. That's it. And then I might check the weapon list for exactly what we need. We might even be able to get the platinum today. With a bit of luck. We have to do chalice dungeons. Oh god. Imagine if we get the platinum today. The stream where I don't want to get the platinum.
Very well.
Okay. Get up to 95 strength.
Farewell.
And head to the lecture building. I think it's the first floor? Yeah, first floor. So Romeo is saying that the bunker is a double lock and there's stairs, so he's going to have an extra hard time trying to get out. Hell yeah. That's a surefire way to keep him out. Amazing. Now, where is the Canehurst invitation? It's not here. Was it upstairs? Or was it downstairs? It might have been upstairs. Or in here? This might be it. Give me the invitation! Or red jelly. You know what? I guess that works. Strawberry jelly. I think it is upstairs, right? It would, in fact. You know, now that I'm thinking about it as well, I realized that we should probably have some kind of like giant text up on the screen somewhere saying, current goal, get this item. So I might set that up for the next stream. Actually, that's not a bad idea. But I need to update it like every single like time though. Let's have a ponder. The creature's now locked. Who? SCP-173? Or a different creature? What are we talking about? So where is the invitation? I remember it being in here. Isn't this song from Psycho Pump? I don't think so, Robbie. But it is from Half-Life. Just not Psycho Pump. Wait, what is Psycho Pump? I've heard that name before. I'm trying to think. I don't know what Psycho Pump is. Is that the game where it's like you're on like the internet and you have to break out of the internet? Do I not know what I'm talking about? Okay, so the invitation's not up here. It has to be downstairs then, right? Psycho Pump is free on Steam. Okay. What is... I'm trying to figure out what Psycho Pump is. I know I've heard the name. 100% I've heard it. 100%? Percent. I've definitely heard it before. Schizo Theory game. Oh, yeah, you told me about this. I remember now. Thank you. I think you wanted me to play it, right? I'm pretty sure. It was like something about it being like meta horror as well, I think. Or am I making that part up? I remember you said like there was a part of the game where it's like there were tunnels under like houses and stuff, like super long tunnels. I think. Where is the... Bro. Okay, Bloodborne... Invitation. Where is it? Where is the Canehurst summons? No? He said something about teeth. Oh. Dude. I'm quite silly. Okay. So teeth. No, I cannot exactly remember what you talked about it for. Bro. Wake up! I cannot quite remember exactly what you told me about it, but I remember you bringing it up. Yeah, I think that's it, Robbie. You already have the Canehurst invitation, no? This is a new game. I think it gets rid of it, doesn't it? Yeah, it gets rid of it in New Game Plus. So we have to go and find it. How do we find? I remember it was in... Just play the game, but we already have played the game. That's the thing. I'm looking at it in the wiki. It says in the Forbidden Woods. Upper Clinic Sick Room. Oh, I remember where to go. I remember. And once we have that, then we go to Canehurst from Hemwick Charnel Lane, I think it's called. And then we have to look around the library to find the Executioner's Glove. Yeah, I remember now. Also, hello Tally, welcome. How do you do? Yo, Shefka. Yo, I remember about Sefka. Yo, Sefka. Let's run through the evil woods again. Man, this place is familiar. I remember being Blood the Borns in here. Also, Hexy's asking, can you beat the final boss with the starter weapon and no stats? Probably, but it would be painful as hell. I could not pull it off myself. But maybe we can try it. Maybe we just need more faith. Have some faith. No hits? No! I can't do that. Unless I can figure out a way to cheese every single boss, that's not happening. Also, Tally's doing good. You just came back from going to this place for your friends today, and you got risotto. It was fire. Risotto. I'm jealous. Risotto is awesome. I love risotto. I did not mean to use that. Alrighty, let's climb up and continue forth. Also, what kind of risotto was it? Was it like mushroom risotto? Was it... I've only ever had mushroom, and it was great. What kind of risotto was it? Also, Epic 08 died in the worst place possible, supposedly in some random parkour. You'll get back to it though. I'm sure you will. You prefer mushroom TBH, but they used pumpkin and pear. That sounds like an exotic combination. With walnuts on top. So, was it like a sweet risotto type thing? It sounds cool. Oh yeah. Very, very cool. It was a little bit sweet, but it was still good though. Heck yeah. Do you reckon they make those kinds of flavors in restaurants and stuff? Or would it be kind of like only mushroom risotto and that stuff? Because it sounds like peculiar to me, like, you know? But it sounds nice at the same time, if that makes sense. Quite interesting, yes. May this here be the Canehurst summon? No, it's not. Is it over here? I think it's over here. Crazy kooky woman. Where is the summons? Good question, actually. You think restaurants just do it to make it more special, you guess? Fair enough. Mushroom is better, yeah. I think out of the only risotto I had, which was mushroom again, I don't think anything will top that for risotto. It's so good. And when they put like the Parmesan cheese on top. I remember actually, I went to It's an Italian restaurant. I got risotto. The first time I had it, I was like, they did not put enough cheese on this thing. So the second time, we called for like this waiter to visit, to like put the cheese on top of it. And I think I made the poor guy stand there for like 2 minutes, like grating the cheese onto the risotto. He's for 2 minutes. He stood there and grated it slowly. And I was like, that was enough, very much. I just ate that up. It was so good though. It became all gooey and stuff and awesome. No, it was like a proper pile. I think the pile of cheese was larger than the risotto portion itself, but it all melted. You know? It all melted. It was great. It was so good, dude. Maybe it was the cheese. I don't know, man. I'm a sucker for cheese. I love cheese, dude. I'm like a rat, okay? Give me like a giant block of cheese any day of the week. I'll eat it all. Happily. You love cheese too? Hell yeah. That's awesome. Grilled cheese? Fire. We are Rats Tally. What if I made this channel centered around rats instead of like, I don't know, going really fast? Something. No. The Rat Club. The Rat Club. What about smoked cheese? Smoked cheese is pretty cool. That's when it has like the red around it and stuff. I like that. Any kind of cheese, man, except blue cheese. Had it once, nearly threw up. I did not like it. But any other kind of cheese, I don't know. Anyway, is this Hemwick Channel Lane? This is Hemwick Channel Lane. Yeah, blue cheese is a bit funky. I heard, like, it's kind of hit or miss with it. It's kind of something you either like or you don't. Or, like, the people you buy it from, they have to make it good. Otherwise, it just ends up tasting, like, wrong. You know what I mean? But one of my moderators for the channel, Leviathan, they're really cool. And they swear by blue cheese being really good on pizza. That's something I really want to try. It sounds super exotic to me. Like, I've never heard anybody but them put blue cheese on pizza. But again, I gotta hop on that. I gotta try that. Exactly, Tally, yeah. Oh, also, talking about, like, things where if it's not good quality, it's bad. I remember once, I think for Christmas, my mum introduced me to some of her friends, and, like, we had, like, a sleepover over at their house for Christmas. This was ages ago. And, like, I remember on Christmas, I think the night before Christmas, for breakfast, they had, like, caviar and stuff. And I was just sat there, like the little rotund little fella I was, and I was like, what's this? I've never seen this before. And, like, when they all left the table, I was like, I'm gonna snag some of that stuff, because there was not a lot. And I remember having, like, I think they had, like, crackers and some cream cheese and stuff. I really liked it. And I like, stole all of it. I put all of it on, like, a bit of bread. And I just ate all the caviar that was left that they had. The one tiny can. When they came back, they were like, where's all the caviar gone? And they told me it was, like, expensive. But I didn't know caviar was expensive back then. I thought it was, like, super cheap. Because it was like tiny little, like, essentially, like, fish ball things. It was really funny. And I know the reason why I tied it to, you know, like, cheap stuff, or low quality, bad, high quality, good, is because, after that day, I found out about cheap caviar. This makes me sound like super, like, posh. But, I remember going to the shop with my mum. After that, my mother was, like, I think telling me off for, like, a few days after that incident. Being like, Liam, that caviar was expensive. How dare you eat all that caviar? Well, not like that. Kind of like, you get what I mean, right? So we went to the shop, and we ended up buying really cheap caviar. And she told me to eat the cheap caviar and, like, try to remember how the one I had at the house tasted like. And the really cheap one, there was like a 5 pound can of it. Again, tiny can though. It was much worse. I don't know how to explain it, but it was It was a lesson. It was a lesson.
Now I've died.
You never had it, not gonna lie. It's just fish. Think about, like, you know, salmon. Think about that, but instead of it being like meat, it was like little boba, pretty much. You know, boba? It's like that, but with like fish goo on the inside. So it's like watery, but it has that taste of salmon. Yeah, to be fair, epic weight for a tiny can, which was like that small, 5 pounds is a lot. I agree, but like comparatively, I think the can that they had at the house was like 100 and something pounds. It was very expensive, they said, and I just ate all of it. But again, I remember it being really nice. Yeah, how did we go here? Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. Yeah, 100. Yeah, caviar is super expensive. It's insane, actually. I don't know why it's so expensive, actually. I honestly think it's all marketing. Like, I feel like they have loads of caviar. But but I feel like they do some kind of thing where it's like diamonds, right? They'd be like, oh, it's hard to get, and oh, it's super, super high class. It's expensive. Because I feel like anything fish related, there's gonna be an abundance of it. Personally. But I'm not too sure about that. Now, how do we get to this place? This is where it should happen, right? Do I have to kill the witches of Hemwick? We might have to kill the witches of Hemwick. You lost your rosaries. Oh! Get those back. Post haste. Is it not here? Do I have to open the summons? How do I get there? I've got no idea. Maybe we do have to kill the witches of Hemwick. It could be that. Let me try killing them. Because I don't think there's a trigger for getting to Canehurst. Let me just see. Let's go to the wiki. Canehurst summons usage. You must defeat the witches of Hemwick before this event can trigger. There we go. Oh yeah, so this is all technically then like optional content. Like, you don't need to kill the witches of Hemwick. It's just kind of advised you do, you know what I mean? Oh, we've learned something. Oh, yes, we have. Okay, let's deal with this witch of Hemwick. Also, you found a neat poster that showed every mushroom type in the game and a good description of them, and you put it in your garage. Hell yeah, Romeo. I kind of just eat all the mushrooms until one works. Which I feel like is a surefire way of getting killed in the real world. You know? Also, what music is this? This is Yakuza music. It's called Son of a Gun. It's the... When you encounter, like, the hoodlums who try to kill you in Yakuza, this music plays. I think in Kiwami? I think Kiwami, yeah. It's really awesome. Also, hello Akito, day 165. How do you do? Where's this witch? She's not in the corner. Where are they? Here she is. I do not have nearly enough stamina, oh my goodness. I might need more. Also, Tally got their Zack plush. Zack? Who is the Zack guy? I don't know if you talked about it before. It's not ringing a bell to me, unfortunately. Zack Hadel? He made Smiling Friends. Oh! Yeah, I haven't watched Smiling Friends yet, sorry. I do not know that. But I do intend to watch it at some point. Anyway, I guess we just have to run around until we find this guy. As you do. He's funny as hell. Fair enough. I might peep the horror. Or peep the funny. Hi, Witch of Hemwick. Bye, Witch of Hemwick. Why is she so tanky? So Romeo got a poster, which is a map of the whole array, which includes only the satellite's base, transformers, and bridges, but it's in color and gives more detail than the map you're given. Oh, nice. That's great. Where did you find that map, Romeo? That's the second witch. There should be another one? Which was the real one we're supposed to kill? There she is, with the red, the evil red light of evil and redness. Yeah, incredibly tanky. I remember them being really squishy the first time we fought them. Yeah, we're not like this. The grandmas hit the gym. They hit the gym in between the new games and stuff. You found that one in the Discord server while you're dealing with the weird bug pushing you back up the forest. Huh. Where should I send both that one and the mushroom one in your server so anyone who wants them can have them? You could send them in, I guess, game clips and highlights or something? Or game suggestions or something? Just anything, to be honest. Just throw it in there.
Where is Granny? Where is the second one? Here she is.
You have 50 seconds to kill him. Before I think they respawn the other one? I think that's how that works. Not quite sure, actually, to be fair. Ow, ow, oh my god, if we die to Witches of Hemwick, I'll be very upset. Bro!
Where is she going?
You posted them? Alrighty. Thank you very much.
Granny?
Oh my god, the other one respawned, dude!
Are you serious?
I feel like this fight can be kind of annoying when they have a lot of HP. But it wasn't that bad. It just took a while. You know what I mean? But anyway, now we can head back and we can get the Kanehurst summons done. Then we're off to the library to find the Executioner's Glove. And I think that's it, really, isn't it? Then we have the trophy, the main goal. And then I think after that, after we've achieved that, we're gonna head on over back down to the Chalice Dungeons to start, like, you know, chipping away at everything else. The weapons and that. Speedy check DMs?
Okay. If I must.
That's why we quit out. What is that? Is that you?
Why are you smirking? Why is he smirking like that?
Oh no, that's the Daredevil mask. Oh, I gotcha. You kind of look like Daredevil. Slightly. Holy moly, he is Daredevil. Well, that's right, I'm saying 1-to-1. You look really similar to him. Oh my god. The beard and stuff. He is 1-to-1, that's right, yeah. You weren't lying, I thought you were joking. You were saying, like, when you came to my streams, you were like, dude, Daredevil's literally me. I thought you were, like, joking. Like the Ryan Gosling thing. Dude, you're serious, he is just you. He copied you, man. He copied your whole flow. I wouldn't take that if I were you. Now, where is this silly Billy guy? How do we trigger him from spawning in? The coach is triggered at the monument at Hemwick Crossing. Hemwick Crossing. You go back to Bone Bottom and farm rosaries. Best of luck with that. No, Epic, we're not talking about that. It's banned. Also, Robbie's going to improve the mask by putting the white things that you're missing. Fair enough. Daredevil copied Robbie for real? True. What did he say? He said, imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade. Bro! Why are we doing that? Why are we saying this? Wait, you have to go to the... I thought you just had to run through it. That's a funny trigger thing. Anyway, skip! We're getting the final item right now. We're looking around the library specifically. Let me get that text, actually. I need to get, like, custom text, you know what I mean? I think regular text will work just fine. Let me get that down. Where is it? Goal. Okay. I'm gonna give it a little background as well. That's big. Oh my god. If I put it like... If I put it over here, can you guys read that? Is that legible? Does it not crunch it too much? Yes, the very same one, Telly. Current goal, get executed. No! I don't want to get executed. No! Yeah, that's the goal actually now. Yep. Death by guillotine. I'm running out of water. We do have ads in like 3 minutes from now, so be warned. Prepare yourself. We'll be pausing the stream when that does begin. So we have maximum insight. Look at that! I guess I gotta spend it all now. Let's do just that then. Wait, do we need to kill Mikolash? We do. Yeah. Anywho, where is my fire paper? Give me all of that. I'm just gonna get all of it. All the stuff that I can. It's still not enough, though. I should buy that. Might as well buy that as well. What else do I need to get? Do I need to get anything else? Not really. Oh, wait. Bone. Oh, this looks cool. Sweet. I think that's it. That's all we need. Probably did you change your profile picture to you as Daredevil? Wait, like on Twitch or on Discord? Let's find out. Anywho. Jakash, okay, hush. Oh, on Discord, I see that. That's fire. That's fire. On Roblox? Dude, imagine if you could do custom profile pictures on Roblox. That would be quite silly. Hey, I don't know, man. I haven't played Roblox in a hot minute. That reminds me. I gotta check one thing. I still kind of play one game from time to time. If I ever hop on Roblox, but it's more like just to get like the daily rewards, you know what I mean? It does suck though, I agree. There's many better things in Roblox. But I'm still like addicted to one game. Bee Swarm Simulator. But I don't play it every single day. Absolutely not. I play it from time to time though. Also, you're gonna ultra kill some demons? Hell yeah, you do that. Also, apparently in Roblox, they banned chat? You need to take a photo. What? What do you mean they... Like, you can't talk anymore unless you take a photo? I've been under a rock in terms of all the news. Bee Swarm Simulator. Okay, buddy, that's not it. That's actually wrong, as a matter of actually correct, as a matter of fact. I don't think that's it. They have a verification system in the US now. Oh, so it's like the UK thing where it's like, you must be 18 plus to play this game. Right? Also, Lemon Man's friend gifted them premium today on Roblox. Sweet. Use that to the fullest. Unable to acquire Vile Blood Register due to inventory or storage max. What? Huh? What does that mean? That's scary. Anyway, the item we're looking for is in here somewhere in the library. So let's get looking. Again, we do have ads which are set to start soon, so prepare yourselves. We're going to be pausing the stream when it does begin. Meanwhile, we're going to look for this thing. Also, you would have gotten good stats if you didn't break your tablet at 8. You forgot your 8-year-old self's account. Wait. Oh, wait. So confused. Oh, Bee Swarm. Oh, we're talking. Oh my god, bro. Talking about Bee Swarm. I gotcha. Fair enough. My dad used to farm, I think, honey for me while I was at school. It was really funny. But we can't talk about that right now. We have ads rolling. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pause the stream for the duration of the adverts and pretty much tell you guys to take this chance to do whatever it is you want. Nothing will be happening. So with that said, be right back. See you in about 2.5 minutes. I'm also gonna quickly fiddle around with this. Yeah, it's all set up. Now we'll be right back. We're gonna have some water, we're gonna have a snack, and then get back to it. Okay, I'm back. How's it going? Aye. Had to get some water and use the loo, but I'm back now. How you guys doing? What will we be talking about? We're talking about what was it? Bee Swarm and games we played in Roblox back in the day. I'm just gonna read the comments. The last one I didn't read. Romeo's saying he'll only play Roblox now if you have to, aka someone showing you a thing that they made. Fair enough. I think it's kind of similar with me as well. It's like I'll only really play it if like my buddies are on it, if they're playing this cool game or something, like just to join in. Otherwise, though, I don't really log on myself. Again, outside of like maybe one rare occasion where I'm like checking, I don't know, some kind of reward or something like that. So while ants were going on, you found a signal that had what sounded like laughter on it. Spooky. Sweet though. Bit cool. Tally's saying you want to delete Roblox, but there's some cool dragons you wanted to draw that you own to make a tribute before you delete it completely. Fair enough. So wait, what games are those from then? Because I think I remember playing like a dragon game. Like Dragon Quest or something? Dragon Tales? I don't know. Something about hatching dragons and then killing things with it. Dragon Adventures, I think that's it, yeah. Isn't it by the same people that made, like Creatures of Scenaria? It's a goofy name, but when you were younger, you were addicted. Fair enough. Me too. I remember playing it a lot myself as well. Specifically, I think I was a trader. I really enjoyed trading and getting like rare dragons and stuff. But that's it. Why are you headless? Why are you screaming? Can you stop screaming, lady? How do we get into that? Also, well, oh wait, I've already read that. Sigmund, that's so true. Sigmund is a real one for this. Again, I like that name, dude. Sigmund just makes you think about some kind of knight or something. Do you know what I mean? Sigmund of, I don't know, Tanzania. That's a proper sounding name. You know what I mean? Very cool name. Also, Epic Await has to go see Epic Await. Thank you very much for stopping by. And sleep very well. But now we've just gotten the achievement. There we go. Hunter's Craft. Acquire all special hunter tools. We're done. So now, it's time for Chalice Dungeons. Okay, we're working towards the next goal. Beast Claws. Current goal. Get Beast Claws. It is done. That is our new current goal. Also, just joined, thought I was playing Silent Hill, and I was playing as the yellow pyramid head. Fair enough. I want to play Silent Hill though. How you doing, by the way, Game Tram? Welcome. Today's one of my off days. I think everything but slightly peculiar, but that doesn't matter. How do you do? Good seeing you. Also, Tally was a collector, and you really, really love to color it and texturing. You can show me some if you wanna. You can send some pictures on Discord, yeah? Sure. I don't know though, like, I don't think I'd recognize any of them, but I'll take a gander at all the colors and stuff, and that's it. Anyway, to Chalice Dungeons, we have the Something Loran Chalice to be clearing out. I think we did, we're at layer 1, but we're gonna start doing this. That's what we gotta do. So Speedy, how the heck do you get Master Strike? You've been in the Bandit Leader and you still don't have it. The Master Strike, I kind of forgot about in the first game, but it should be from some kind of teacher, Jay. Something on the skill tree, maybe? You have to level up swords, though, for it, I'm pretty sure. In the second game, you also get it from a teacher. But again, the first game is kind of hazy for me. I gotta replay it still. Hey, KCD1 stream, anyone? Just saying. You have your sword at 9 right now. That's pretty high, actually. Yeah, so look for some kind of teacher then, Jay. I think you also need to pay him gold. I'm pretty sure. I forget where he is. I forgot all the locations, to be fair. I only know the starting village. That is the only one I remember. But yeah, again, some kind of teacher. I don't think it would be a book. Oh, hi. Who are you? Oh, well, you do a lot of damage, though. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Let's get it. That is all them dead. Why is there lightning, by the way? No idea. You can finally watch the stream longer because it's break, and you can sleep later because no school, but you will be lurking. You know your funny comments will be missed. Sarcasm. They will be missed, man. Don't worry about that. Or worry about that. I don't know, but hey, do whatever you need to do. And enjoy the break, by the way. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas and that. Ow. I hit my tooth. My tooth. It's painful. Also, Jay is saying that right now it's impossible for them to fight some enemies because they manage to perfect parry every single attack, even when you feint. Yeah. KCD is tough for that. But, I never really know. Actually, there is a strategy that you've just reminded me of. I think if you walk into them, you can engage, like, you can, like, shove them, right? And then that opens them up every single time. So you walk into them with, like, a shield or something to shove them, and then you stab them with the sword once. You're also struggling to get money really badly because there's, like, nothing that drops from enemies. Even selling that gear only gives you, like, 150 for a group of 4 bandits. Jay. Stealing! Try that. Stealing is really, really handy. That's why I think upping your thief skill is really, really useful. Just, like, sneak around into houses and stuff, pick as many locks as you can. And eventually, you'll find just a bunch of money. You're talking about clinches, and you have the perk and a really high strength, and still lose. Have you been... Okay, during the clinch, right? Were you spamming the attack button? Because in the second game, I'm sure it is like this in the first game. In the second game, you have to spam the button to win the clinch. We just died. God. In turn, you're the one who gets their guard open. Yeah. Let me just Google this. I think how to win clinches. KCD 1. Yeah, you have to stab them. So, what you have to do, according to Google, is you have to... There's like a time thing. You have to like slash them at the right time, I think. Yeah, you have to like... It's like a... It's not like spamming the attack button, but like... You have to time it. I forget exactly what the cue is for that, but it's not just spamming it. You spam the crap out of it, but you still lose, yeah. I don't know, though. Again, I forget completely the combat. I kind of just got Master Strike and just forgot about it all, but, hitting it at the right time. Again, I haven't played KCD1 in a while. I have the game, but I kind of forgot it all. So just, like... Is there, like, a trainer you haven't unlocked yet? Some kind of person you can, like, spar with. If you spar with them and practice clinches, I'm sure it'll, like, teach you kind of, like, what to do. Anyway, what's down here? Remember the ritual material. 900 appraisals? Oh my god. The Scourge of Inquisitiveness. It was all thanks to Unbreakable Will. What the hell? What does that mean? What is this? Sandy Canyon? The what? Is it in here? You trained at Bernard multiple times and you still cannot. Ah. Fair enough, though. I know in the second game, again, I keep referencing the second game. It's because I haven't played the first one in a while, but I know for a fact in the second game, clinches are a lot easier to do. I don't really know, though, what it could be. Yeah, at that point, I don't know. Really, I could not tell you, unfortunately. You can always search up a guide on YouTube, actually. Guides on YouTube actually help me find out about the whole clinches, like, strategy to do. Just spam clinches and win. So search up a guide, maybe it'll explain it a bit better. But I'm sure there's another thing you can do. Combos. Those are really good. Usually, if you hit a combo on them, even if they deflect it and stuff, you end up being able to at least get one hit in, usually from the final hit of the combo. I'm pretty sure. Might be wrong. I don't know. But that's a big thing. Was Tally saying that they'll send me the dragons? Give me a second. Take your time. I'm here for like 2 hours. But we got a boss fight now. beast possessed soul who always beast you get. Always beast you, always beast you get. Ow. It's not very nice. We're gonna two-shot this guy? No, he has a lot of health. Look at that. Hello, Stray. You're also gonna lurk? Fair enough. Hey, glad you said hi, though. Good to have you back here. Oh. Use flame. You know what? Screw it. Beast blood. The whole lot. Why did I tank that? Why did I not dodge that? That's so weird. Excuse me? It's a bit peculiar. I think that after all these years of playing Bloodborne, 1 or 2 months in total, but you think after all this time, I at least remember to dodge instead of just face tanking him, bro. Oh my god. I think us talking about Kingdom Come Deliverance, Jay, has just like rewired my brain. Because I remember also just tanking every single hit in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. So that's kind of funny. Anyway. 800 damage! What? Okay, weird hitbox. I think I dodged through that. He just turned around straight away. I guess we have to learn his attacks then. I feel like this is a super easy boss. I remember the first time we fought him in like the first Bethumerian dungeon. We like two-shot that poor fella. I do not remember him having all these attacks. Guess we gotta learn it. Also, Zephyr, I'll have a little look-see at that. Your cyber grind? Hell yeah. Also, you're just upset that your old picks are gone for some reason. Really? Roblox did something. What did Roblox do, man? It's messed up. That's kind of tough to dodge, though. I don't like that. I'm sure he's easy to parry, though, right? What are you doing? What are these emotes you're hitting? Eno Kung Fu. There we go. I think parrying's a strat for this guy. You're sending a picture of your desk setup in the gaming channel. Sure. Have a look-see. I won't be looking at it right now, though. Actually, that's a lie. I'll just look at all these things you guys are sending me right now. Why does your cyber... What god? Zephyr, why is your cyber grind all cat thumbs up image and blue lobster? Are you cuckoo crazy? That's so silly. How did you do that? Oh my god. Bro. How? I'm looking at the desk setup as well. There's a lot of plushies. All very awesome, by the way. I see like the little cat bed underneath your desk. Desk? English speak very much, please. Can I speak now? Or can I not speak now? Again, I'm cuckoo crazy, apparently. Let's try fighting this guy again. Or not. How many attempts do you think this is going to take us? This might take us a few, to be fair. You're spamming that fireball, bro. Stop! This isn't you! Oh, bro! Why are we walking so slow now? I'm just spamming bullets at this point. That's the second best roll I missed. Are you serious? Going back to strength. Let's do it. Do we need to remember his combos? Or not really? He's going beast mode! You kind of outpoise him as well, which is kind of nice. This has got an SCP keyboard in the front of the clock and a lot of notebooks on daily tasks. Sweet! It's kind of fun to parry. I think I was just being way too aggressive that last time. Oh my god! Flame pulse? What was that? Just had like a fire wave. He's making up moves on the go right now, dude. Catch me out, fair. We avoid. Please, I reached up that. I want to win this fight, please. Imagine if we lost. This is like, that was not even a tough fight. Imagine we just failed against him. On like, when he was one shot. The amount of times that has happened is obscene. Like, we would be like one hit away from killing this boss. And we would just end up like, I don't know, getting way too greedy and stuff. Oh my god. I feel like that fight should have been way easier than it was. I was way too locked in, dude. This is the look of a true focuser. Someone who really focuses. Anyway, I'm gonna buy all this fire paper. I'll buy 2 more. The rest, I'm gonna put into blood vials. We have over 400. It's not enough. I need more. I need to get the maximum amount as fast as I can. When we hit the gritty on stream, would you believe me, Lemon Man, if I told you I already have hit the gritty on stream? This is ages ago. Back when it released the first go around, the gritty and that. It's already happened. I think I hit the gritty when it was like popular still. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Son of that music. It's been so low, and it's so noticeable that there's just no music in the game, I mean. When will you hit the gritty again? Today. That's right, today. Today, tomorrow. For Toro. That's right. Yeah, but today was the plan, yeah. So what's in here? Reeks a slimy thing. Time for fire. Huh? What are you talking about?
What are they on about?
What are we looking for in here, by the way? Oh, who's that guy? Are those the beast claws? Is he beasting it? He might be beasting it. Actually, hold on. There's so many rats! Bro! Ow, 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 ow. There's way too many rats right now, man. Weapon of risk. Oh boy, that's great. Bro! There's so many things! What is this? The rats, dude. Too many rats. Too many rats. I'm panic rolling away. They're so hard to dodge when there's like 50 of them on you. Here's the beast guy again. Oh my god. What? Okay, man. That's not really nice of you. I just got one shot. Again. This keeps on happening. Okay, we've learned our lesson. What do you mean farted? Yeah, that's right. Someone farted, and my heart ceased working. It ceased its function, and I suffered a terrible blood clot and died right then and there, on the spot, immediately. And as I was saying, we're gonna clear out the rats now. Mm-hmm.
That is the plan. Boy.
How many rats was that, by the way? Ratch, we are the ratch. It's like 12. It's like, it was more than 10. 100%. I've seen rats, but I've not seen that many rats. And this right here is allegedly the final weapon in the game that we need, which is very nice. We have a list of all the trick weapons. Oh my god. I'm just reading exactly what we need. I think we have all the weapons. Oh, wow. Wait, we're getting... Dude. We're getting the Platinum Trophy today. Alright. Alrighty. Well, we have to change the stream title. Because we're about to get the Platinum Trophy. This is it. This is the final thing, gentlemen. And we have it. Yeah, let's deal with all the rats then. Too many rats. Yeah, if I hit one, I get hit by the other. What if I shoot the rat? Nothing really happens. Hello, Ian. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? Fancy seeing you in here. Ow, 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 ow. Stop. Stop, stop. Prevent yourself. Okay, hold on. Let's do final... Let's just farm all the stuff we can get. Final day of Platinum Hunt. Let's do that quickly. And we go. Because this is it. We are about to get... We're about to get the weapon right now. The final weapon. Let me do a different title. There we go. It is done. We got the title. Here it is, gentlemen. The final area where we're gonna get the final weapon for the final thing to be able to get the Platinum Trophy. Been a long time coming. Let me just get the music. What's like some crazy music we can play? Do I have any crazy music we can play? Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Here he is. The guy. He has the weapon, the beast claws. And I just got one shot again. What is that? Alright, let's just run. God damn it. Really? Okay, so we've learned another lesson. Could you believe another lesson already? Kill everything. Leave nothing alive, okay? That's it. Like, what is that? Why is he... Too many rats. Too many rats. Way too many rats. So I wonder if he has played The Binding of Isaac. I haven't played Repentance. I have no idea how to get Repentance. But... I want to play it at some point. If I could know how to get Repentance, because when I look at The Binding of Isaac on the Steam page, it says I can't buy Repentance. And supposedly that's like the DLC, which changes everything about The Binding of Isaac. Ultra Kill OST, we could play that. I gotta buy all the other DLC to get Repentance? Wait, how much is that? It's a little expensive. But I bought the game already. Okay, fair enough. How much is it for every single DLC? That sounds a bit annoying. Like, I paid for the game, and it's not even the best version of the game. Fair enough, though. Alrighty, let's deal with the Beastman, shall we? First, we're dealing with the rats. The giant rats. I have to really back up. Bro! Let me heal, please! Please, 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 let me heal. I'm just gonna run. How about that? Just get as much distance between me and him as possible. Oh my god! The goop. The living goop. Are they still chasing? Oh my god. Why are there so many rats, dude? There's way too many rats. Okay, now it's just me and him. Oh, that's just it? Gentlemen. Wait, what? Did he not? Wait. He didn't drop it. I'm for rolling. Wait, did he not have it? You're begging your brother for the Repentance DLC. Because he has the money. It's apparently 50 plus to get all the DLC to get Repentance. Oh my god. It's not that bad though, right? That's like the price of a full game nowadays. What, is that it? That guy had the weapon we wanted, but he didn't drop it for us? I'm confused. Is it gonna be in him? This might be it. I can't wait. What did you can't wait for? Oh, he's on all fours. Stop! I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it. Back, back, back. Alrighty. This might just be it. The final trophy in the entirety of Bloodborne, I hope. This is gonna look really stupid if this isn't the final thing. If this isn't the weapon. But here it is. The final weapon. And with that, we have officially Platinum Bloodborne. That's it! We've beaten Bloodborne. We've done everything. Outside of a few challenge dungeons, we don't talk about that, but we've done it! We have officially beaten Bloodborne. We have gotten the Platinum Trophy. We have done everything. We've beaten every single boss. We can beat New Game Plus. But for now, this is the first Souls game, actually second Souls game, I have Platinum. That is it. Thank you very much, everybody, for the ride. That was great. Okay. So what do we do now? I'm confused. Wait, I don't know what to do. We beat in the game. Because the whole goal of me playing this was getting the Platinum Trophy. I have to redo the thumbnail entirely. But that's it. It's time to defeat God? It might just be. I think, okay, should we beat the game then? We've done it. We've platinumed the game. That's it. Let me update the goal. Actually, yeah, we'll just get rid of it. That's it? I mean, I was planning for the stream to drag on a bit longer. Like, we'd have one more day without the platinum. But now that we have it, I don't know what to do. Look at this. Oh, 6.9% of players have earned this trophy. Nice. Wow. That's my name, man. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Should we hop on Sekiro? Should we play like another Souls game to keep it like under one, I guess, like umbrella? I don't know. Hello, Static Void. This is the Wisp Week. The Wisp Week has begun. Uh-oh. Best of luck with that. Anyway, Static, how do you do? Fancy seeing you here. You've came at just the right time. We just beat the game. Literally. We got the Platinum Trophy. 100% completion. That's it. Speedy, do you want to go... What? Sniff plants? Sure. You know what? Hell yeah. I want to stop by and smell the roses. I got the time now. Might as well. Hey, what say you? Hop on Sekiro? Should we start our Sekiro playthrough? What should we stream tomorrow? Should we stream Sekiro tomorrow? Or what game? What game would you guys like me to stream tomorrow? Because at this point, we've beaten Bloodborne. I don't really know what to do. Static is sniffing a cactus right now. That's fire. Hopefully you're enjoying that cactus. Cactuses are cool, you know. I bet a cactus is a cool smell. Would the smell of the cactus help me to think about what we do next? Uh-oh. Giant beast! Playing Doom 64? Tomorrow, right? I think I have Doom 64. Might be lying about that. I know I have one of the old Doom games. But alas, we platinumed the game, but we still suck at the video game. Okay, I think now I just need to get the what? What do I need to get? I need to get the DLC. That's what I need to get. Oh, I don't know what to do. I genuinely, absolutely 100% lost. The DLC is £16. Okay, so, how about this? The next time I can, we'll be getting the Bloodborne DLC. And as soon as we can, you know, well, as soon as we have the DLC, we're going to play more Bloodborne. But before then, there's nothing else to do in this game. We've officially beaten the title. So, what I might do now, as much as it might come as a surprise, I might end up ending the stream today so I can have a bit more thought about what we're going to be playing tomorrow. I guess what I can do quickly, you know what I will do? We're going to hop on Sekiro. We're going to hop on Sekiro for like maybe 5-10 minutes. And then, after Sekiro, then I'll probably end the stream. We'll just play this for a bit, if that's okay with you guys. Hop on Among Us? No. We're not hopping on Among Us. This is like the FromSoft live stream. This is the stream where we play FromSoft games, you know what I mean? So we're going to start a new save file of Sekiro. I'm going to play this for 5 minutes, and then I think I'm just going to end the stream a bit earlier, so tomorrow I can be like, well, on time, let's say. But again, that's it. I mean, I feel like I should be going like, yeah, like more, but the grind wasn't that bad. You know? If you know, you know, you know? I'm not too sure what to say. Hey, hop on Sekiro, man. This game's really good. This is Dark Souls, but all parrying. You can dodge, yes. You can attack, but you're mainly parrying. And for that, I love this game. I'll probably restart this save file, by the way, just saying. When we get to it, playing it again, for the actual dedicated live stream. This game is really cool, by the way. Did this come out after Bloodborne or before? Oh, we just got shot. Why are we on Sekiro now? Lemon, we platinumed the Bloodborne. We beat Bloodborne. We beat the game. We're on Sekiro. Yeah. No, actually, this is Bloodborne. This is Bloodborne, but in the future. That's right. Yeah, we did it. Believe me, Lemon Man, we did it. Oh, in the foot. In the foot. That's bad. How is he not dead? This guy's like twice the size of him. And he's... Oh, I know, he's just won that, yeah? Robbie's also playing, but not right now. Fair enough. Hop on Fortnite? Unironically, I'm going to be playing a bit later with some friends. They convinced me to hop on Fortnite. Okay, gentlemen. Who's ready for shadows that die twice? I don't remember this cutscene, by the way. Oh, this is Owl. Is that me? I think that's me. That's the wolf. Main guy you play as. I see them dead.
心すらなくしたか。ああ、共に来るか。飢えた狼。
そして戦場で拾われた狼は修行の末熟達の忍びとなった。
Again, I don't remember this cutscene whatsoever.
起きては忘れまいな。親の次に大事なもの、お前の心に刻むがよい。あれが今日からお前の主だ。命をとして守り、たとえ奪われるとも必ず取り戻すのだ。よいなら、狼よ。
Fire, bro. That is not Solid Snake. You'd be correct with that, Zephyr. You would be correct. Hey, welcome to Sekiro, everyone. Also, cranking 90s with a SpongeBob skin. Can you play a SpongeBob in Fortnite?
一心の国取りから24年。アシナの国は斜陽にあり。狼の忍びはすべてを失っていた。育ての義父も守るべき主も。
Whoa, who's that? I genuinely forgot. All I know is that we got the true ending for this game. Oh, I got it ages ago, but now we're replaying it. That would be correct, Tally. We beat Bloodborne. We got the Platinum Trophy for Bloodborne. So now we're playing Sekiro, as per the title. I didn't really celebrate that much. I didn't like freak out, but hey, we did it. It was literally just one weapon. And we're playing arguably the hardest title in the FromSoft. The FromSoft title, whatever the hell. Wait, stream when? Wait, what is that? Chair stream when today? Right now. It's when we're gonna be doing it. Maybe Telly, who knows? Now we play the game. Seamless transition, by the way. Fire! Dude. Ornamental letter. I forgot how to play this game. It's good to be back. I'm really, really scared. It's gonna be so tough. Oh, God. It's gonna be incredibly difficult. You'll see why in a very quick second. Are you a hardcore pro gamer, Speedy? Actually, I'm a mediocre video gamer. It's stealth. Yeah, so this is a stealth game. Gonna be sneaking around and whatnot.
特に稼いなどしておりませんが、構わぬのでしょうか。
Excuse me? Who is aggro to me? And why? Just gonna run past all these guys. What are they gonna do? Kill me? I don't think so. What is that name? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Speedy, not owl. Oh no, I'm an owl. Hoot. I'm a real hoot. You know that? I'm the realest, truest owl ever. Maybe they aggro to you because you're hiding in plants like a fat man behind a pole. Yes, that's exactly it. They should have been able to see me. Just like the fat man behind the pole. Now this is where the game really begins. I know this kid is significant.
よく来てくれた。久しいな、狼よ。
Speedy, when will we make a Twitch channel? Never, man. I heard Twitch is an evil place full of evil people. I'm kind of scared to make a Twitch channel. Couldn't the kid have just escaped? How the way I came in? Just climbs out, runs away, hides in the bushes. He's safe, right?
表を上げよ。くさび丸。そなたの刀だ。我が忍びよ。
Speedy, do you have Discord? Be thinking of getting it. I've been pondering about that.
我に仕えよ。
Whoa. That's the prince, I think. I don't know about that. But hey, we got the weapon.
狼よ。
Should we go for the true ending, by the way?
追っておるようだな。そうだ。そなたにこれを託そう。薬水のひょうたんだ。
What do you mean by this, my mother 936? What do you mean by this?
さて、そなたのか。
その後とは。
あの世の。
Oh, wait, the fight.
いや、今。
I'm gonna skip. There's a lot of dialogue.
その。
There's so much dialogue. I'll give you it.
これを見越す。
それを、そうか。
持っている。
だが、それを、だからできればこのまま。
I'll keep it in my cam.
そなた。
Your sentences are not cooking at all? Yeah. They're not. I don't get it. I don't get anything of what you're saying. So how do I use the item? I have to equip it. Ah. Delicious juice! Who's ready for the pairing? This is where it gets real. You know what is cooking? Your mom. Whoa. Well, you see my mother 936. It's because I'm a shinobi in the video game. Something, they're like a little lord or something. I serve them. To be honest, I didn't even know. I don't know, to be frank. Ow. Wow, guys. I'm really good at this. There's a strategy. Hit perfect parries all the time. Just stare at his face. Every stare out. Every stare out. Oh, it's coming back to me. I love this game. Just for the parrying part of it. It's so fun. Lock on. Okay. Papyrus. That's me. Papyrus. Papyrus. But yeah, we're gonna be doing this a lot. All this parrying, okay? We're gonna be hitting these a ton. So prepare yourselves. Tons of parrying. Lots and lots of joy. The bosses is where it really starts to pick up. I wonder if I can imagine, like, if I can even remember how to kill the boss we're about to fight right now. There's a certain one. I'm just gonna deal with the small ones like that. I'd like to practice parrying, but, I don't got nearly enough time for that. 1 health bar down. That's my mother, 936. Just wanted to say hello. It's 11:11 and you want to sleep. Alright, man. Good night. Thanks for stopping by, my mother, 936. Well, that's it. I think we're supposed to die to this guy, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we're supposed to beat him. But we did! Look at that! We're supposed to skip past him. But I'm gonna fight him all. I've got some experience. Okay? I've got some knowledge of this video game. Okay, and I intend to use it. Now, again, when I played through this game the first time, I went straight for the true ending, okay? Straight for the true ending. I didn't even do any of the other ones whatsoever. So this stream, or this time, this playthrough, or whatever, I think opening up all the endings like we did with Bloodborne will be the wisest decision. We're gonna do the bad ending, the good ending, all at the same time. In hopes of getting the Platinum Trophy for this game too. That's my plan! The Platinum Sekiro. This game deserves the plat. Much like Bloodborne. So I'd like to do it. I think it's a cool game to platinum. I'll see what trophies I have. Yeah, let's see. Upgrade all of those. Fully upgrade the healing gourd. Yeah, we've got a lot. We've got, what, 9 more trophies to do? Which is going to be really tough. I'll reveal this. Acquire all skills, yeah. It is gonna be a long one. There's 4 endings, okay? There's the bad ending, and then there's the other good endings, and then there's the true ending. I think there's 2 good endings, 1 bad ending, 1 true ending, right? The bad ending is very difficult to get, as supposedly, and I fought this boss to try and do it, you fight like a giant demon, okay? And that's what made me delete my first save file that I tried to do the bad ending on. It was really bad. Ending. So hello, dear, oh dear. I'm doing pretty good. We platinumed Bloodborne finally. Now we're onwards to Sekiro. Welcome to the stream, by the way. This is not a first playthrough. I've got a bit of experience under my belt. Alrighty.
いずこへ参ろうか。まずはアシナの国を離れるか。あるいはどこかに身を隠すか。そなたはどう思う？
御意のままに。
御意か。そなたは変わらぬな。
は。
いや、懐かしいと思うてな。さあ、参ろう。
Alrighty. So, this is the tutorial boss. You're supposed to die here. I'm gonna try my best to be able to not die. We're gonna get one shot by him, by the way. There's a different cutscene that plays if you do win against him. And funnily enough, this is the final boss area. Bit of a spoiler, but pretty cool. Yeah, again, I'm doing pretty good, dear, oh dear. How do you do?
久しいな、ミコよ。おじ上の墓前以来か。
He is a really cool boss fight later on. I'm gonna nerd out about this game. I love this. Also, that is good. How much platinums do you have now? I think 5 platinum trophies in total. Not too sure. I'm not really like a trophy hunter. I just play games casually. But I want to start platinuming the Souls games. Even the grindy ones. Which are just all farming in the end, which sucks. Alright. Here he is. He sounds really similar to Dio, if any of you watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. To me, at least. I might be lying, but he sounds very similar. Now, usually, with this fight, you have to be super aggressive. And you have abilities which kind of help out with getting certain things. Now, yeah, like, you're supposed to die here, obviously, right? But if you are cracked out of your mind, you can somehow kill the guy but then a different cutscene plays out. But usually he's like the mid-game boss. He's like one of the main hurdles of the game. When you fight him the first time, you're supposed to have like 5, 6, maybe 4 abilities, let's say, to like counter his attacks. So it's a lot, okay? But it is definitely doable. I'm not that gamer enough though. Rusty as all hell, but this is the game which made me get good at parrying. I think this helped me a lot with like a Dark Souls and stuff, with parrying and that. Albeit, I'm not too great at parrying in Dark Souls, but it's still pretty good. It's a good practice game, believe it or not. My main save file... I don't know, should we... I don't want to play on from the main save file, like, I just want to start a new playthrough. But yeah, 100%, we're going to delete this save file, as stupid as that is. This is kind of just like a taster, let's say. We're going to do the official Sekiro stream, and just restart the playthrough. But for the time being, this is what you guys get to see. The people that are here right now, you get a taster of the game to see if you like it. I know the title is Bloodborne, by the way. I didn't plan to beat, or rather platinum Bloodborne so quickly today. I was literally just, I was expecting it to do like us to have one more stream of it. But like, here we are. We beat Bloodborne in like an hour into the stream today. Well, look at his head, he's got a prosthetic now. That's right, Static. Now, this game has a very, very confusing, like, quest lines. I don't remember a single quest line how to do it off by heart, unlike Bloodborne or Dark Souls and stuff. You need a guide for basically all the endings on this. So I am going to be doing a guide, but I'm going to be trying to use it as little as I can, if that makes sense. But in my experience with this game, it is incredibly difficult to memorize all the different quests. Obviously, if you've played like 100 times, you will know. But for one playthrough, even I don't remember how to start the first quest or like get the true ending. I remember there being a rice cake involved, and that's it. But this guy's really cool. He saved our lives. So yeah, this guy, he upgrades our prosthetic. And I think he carves all the bonfires in this game, essentially, which are statues. Yeah, Static, yeah, you did. That's true. Oh, by the way, I just want to say one more thing. I know I'm talking a lot over them. But what I intend to do is similar to the Bloodborne playthrough. I'm going to sit through every single line of dialogue, every single cutscene without talking. Because, stupidly enough, when I played this game the first time on my stream on PlayStation to 4 people, I skipped through literally everything. I got no dialogue, I got no cutscenes, I don't even know what the story is, I just skipped all of it to get to the gameplay. But this, I'm treating like a real playthrough. Fine, but I think he's kind of important, obviously, because he saved our life, but second, because he I think he has a quest. We have to get his like relationship up, if that makes sense, by giving him certain items. He's essentially the blacksmith from Dark Souls. You give him stuff, progress his quest line like that, and go forth pretty much. Now this guy over here, he also has a quest line. I think you just get it by fighting him and stuff, but pretty much he is invincible. He cannot die. He's really cool though.
見ぬ顔だな。そこもと、名は。名乗られぬか。だが、腕ある忍びとお見受けした。忍びの技ならば、あるいは。そこもとよ。ぜひ、それがしと、立ち会ってもらおう。
Okay. But yeah, the way you progress his quest line is literally just by, you know, doing the fighting with him and learning skills from him. Again, I forget how to get the ending of his quest line, but something there and that. Also just gonna up all the music quickly so you can actually hear it more. Yeah, it's a bit more audible now.
やはり死なぬわな。
Zombie. If I fight him again, doesn't react.
そ
Never
こ
mind.
との立ち筋、見事なものであった。それがしをかように従前に殺した者、そうはおらぬ。
お主は何だ。
死なず、あるいは虫つきと呼ぶ者もおるな。死ねぬので、ただここにおるのだ。そこもとは、このような荒れ寺で何よ。
Yeah, I feel like being this guy would suck. Just not being able to die. Like, I don't know the lore of it, but something like that. It's revealed later on.
そこもとよ。それがしを使い。
Okay, I'm gonna skip this because, like, it's obviously sword practice. He just says, oh, sword practice and that. But, here we can just, practice parrying, dodging. It's like the tooltip section, except way cooler. And you actually just fight the poor guy. It's pretty awesome. He teaches you all the basics, and I think we need to do all of it to, well, to be able to complete this quest line. Fight him again. Oh. Wow. What do the remnants say?
また来るそこもとの技の試し、いくらでも。
He's a wholesome guy, though. A pinnacle of friends. There you go. I've left a few remnants. I wonder if any of mine did good. I lied. Never mind. I think it's all my main save file. I don't think they carry over. But they're really awesome for that. You can just like get some little badges if you make like a witty comment. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna do training on deflecting. I just want to get all three of these out of the way, so later on we don't have to come back and, you know, slowly do all these. Not that it matters, because we're literally just gonna be deleting this save file anyway when we start Sekiro, so I might as well just run through. We'll do this one and that's it, I think. Ow. This is a cool warm-up, so yeah, we might as well do this. What? Wait, he just missed? How's he gonna done that? There we go. But the parrying in this game is super satisfying. You're gonna be hearing that clang sound a lot. By the way, can I just point that out? You are gonna be hearing that a ton. I think when I played this game the first time and I beat it, that clang sound was stuck in my brain. I couldn't sleep without hearing it, if that makes sense. I was pretty much crazy. And I ended up playing other games. Again, at this time, I was playing Roblox still quite a lot. So, at this time, I was playing like lots of games which include parrying and stuff and all that. And every single time I would hear the Sekiro parry sound effect. I'd get like flashbacks to this game, dude. But my god, is it fun. I adore this game so much. And you know what? Because I want to be evil and fancy with it, I'm not going to be sneaky. I'm just going to... I'm going to run through and just kill every single enemy. Just to, you know, warm up as much as I can. There's obviously going to be dogs as well. Dogs are evil as hell. No one likes dogs in Dark Souls. So you have been warned. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Also, some of the parry times are incredibly tight. It's very tough to hit some of these, so... I'm gonna get hit a ton, is all you need to know. Oh, they also have guns. Did I forget to mention that? You can obviously also, like, just spam parry. Oh, wait, I want to show you this, actually. This guy's got a gun, right? Guess what you can do to his bullets? You can parry his bullets. Let me just try to hit one of these. You see that? There's a skill later on you can get, which allows you to parry the bullets and deflect them right at him. It's incredibly stupid, but I love it. It's really fun, and it's gonna be needed for later. You have to be able to parry bullets. There's a really tough fight. I think they're like an endgame boss. Or kind of like they lead onward to the endgame. They're kind of like the gate, the main gate. I found a lot of trouble with fighting that boss. They were incredibly difficult. Basically, they had like a gun scythe. They would shoot you and try to like pull you in with the scythe on the end of the gun. All you need to know is that it was really annoying. And it took me ages to end up beating them. So yeah. Now here's the first samurai. These guys, we're fighting them a lot, okay? Wait, what? Oh, oh! I think we just have to jump over that. That's one bar down. I'm just trying to remember about the whole sideways slash thing. Yeah, we do that. And I think later on we get a skill, which allows us to fully count that properly. It's kind of awesome. But yeah, the first time I fought this guy, it took me ages. I think I was here for like half an hour trying to continuously parry this poor guy. But it's I cannot stress this enough. It is incredibly satisfying to hit these parries. Incredibly satisfying. I'm not good at the game, okay? I'm trash, okay? I am comparatively really bad. If you go to like, I don't know, YouTube and just like search up, you know, no-hitting Sekiro bosses, they hit every single parry and it looks so delicious. I think at some point in my peak of Sekiro, I was able to no-hit Genichiro, which again is that guy we saw at the beginning of the game. He was my favorite boss fight in the entire game. It was incredibly fun. And I got close to being able to no-hit the first phase of the true final boss. If any of that makes sense. All you need to know basically is that game tough, very fun to parry. And very delicious to pull off all the parries. And that's it. There's also these merchant guys. I forget how to get to this guy, but he is kind of cool because they sell us upgrades and stuff, which are obviously very handy. Also, at this point in the game, we have like no healing. We have like one gourd and that is it. So I'm gonna snooze. Oh, never mind, I can't snooze the ads. We do have ads that are starting soon, by the way. So I think I'm just gonna end the stream now.
汚れではない。
伊之助、またそのような。
This quest is kind of sad, by the way.
さすがにせがれを間違えるわけなかろう。まあよい。
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I know I said I'm gonna, like, read all the dialogue, but because we're literally not gonna be playing this more today, we're gonna be deleting the save file. There's, like, no point, pretty much. Yeah, and that's about it, basically. Those who Sekiro, that's a good point. Those who do. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna call it off there. Thank you very much for watching tonight. I'm gonna just close the game. I'm just gonna close the game because again, this save file is being nuked. But thank you very much for watching tonight. I think it was pretty successful. I'm very happy with the fact that we platinumed Bloodborne. It makes me very, very happy, and I really want to play the DLC. But thank you very much for your time. To those of you who joined towards the end and expected Bloodborne, sorry for jump scaring you with Sekiro. Again, I beat the game way too early, but thank you very much for your time, everyone. If you want to catch me, I'm live every single day at 7:30 p.m. GMT. I'm live no matter what, so stop by, say hey, because it would absolutely make my day. But as for what we're going to be doing tomorrow, we're going to be starting off a playthrough in Sekiro. I'm not really feeling like playing more Voices of the Void as of right now. Again, I'm like close to burnout. I want to avoid that as much as possible. And I don't really know about raid mode, but Sekiro, 100%. I want to hop on this game, and I really want to play it, so here we go. I think it's going to be fun to draw this character as well in whatever strange way that I do. And yeah, I mean, if we don't play Sekiro tomorrow, it's probably going to be like a variety stream, like an art stream, which is Mez asking for. But I'm looking forward to whatever it is we're going to be doing tomorrow. I'm going to think up a title, and I'm going to be honest, I want to make it look like it's my first playthrough because of those more views, but I don't want to at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be like, yo, Sekiro. Wait, Shadows Die Thrice or something like that. Because it's my, like, second playthrough, if you think about it. Just saying. But anyway, again, thank you very much for your time tonight. Thank you very much for stopping by and sticking around my shenanigans and my poor play and that. Thank you very much for the cool conversations we had today. But with all of that said, thank you very, very, very much for watching. And remember to never, ever, ever go into the dungeons without some form of rat repellent. But until the next one, good night, sleep well, and and sleep well. Good night, everyone. Again, just in case you didn't hear, Sekiro tomorrow. If not, art stream. Yeah, Tally, I'm just looking at the images you sent to me on Discord. Oh wait, we have to listen to Carpet. The dragons look pretty cool. Again, we're ending stream, but someone redeemed Carpet. Yeah, I'm just looking at these dragons. They look cool. Got like black and red, glowy ones. Fire. You got like a blue one. Oh my god. Dude, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it being a lot. I remember playing the game and having like a bat. And he had a little bow tie. That's all I have. That's all I have to my name. He's a silly little guy. I think it was called, Daisuva. I don't know, man. That's about it, though. But now the carpet's about to be finished, and ads are officially over. Unfortunately, everyone, we are ending the stream, so good night all. Sorry about that. I ended the stream during the ads, but to reiterate, we are going to be playing Sekiro tomorrow. And if we don't play Sekiro tomorrow, we're going to be doing an art stream. So hopefully, the Sekiro 5 minutes that we played of was kind of a cool little sneak peek at what you're going to be watching when we do play it. But again, that's it. Also, yes, Paradise Parasite, Dragon Adventures, that is it. Actually, you know what? Dude, we're bringing back this one. Good night, gentlemen. Sleep well. Yeah, true, Paradise. They kind of made all the dragons, like, not rare anymore. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, by the way, you know what's funny? Valve specifically copyrights my YouTube videos. If I play this as an outro song, I'm allowed to play it anywhere else, but if I play it at the end of the stream, that's it. I was like, hello, Super Substep with the twerking gif. Oh my god. What the hell? Hey, welcome, Super Substep. You join us at the very end. We're playing Sekiro tomorrow. We platinumed Bloodborne, which is really cool. Anyway, sleep well, and good night. I love hearing this OST so much. So fire. It's called Seduce Me, by the way, for those of you who want to know. The TF2 soundtrack. Ugh.